elements to this that BEASTCOAST have to get right, is what I'm thinking.
Let's see.
And nothing queued up yet on him, but you click on K1 and he's got his entire array of items queued from here until the end of the game. He knows what he wants to buy, and that's what he's going to do.
I do prefer the build that he does have queued up. He's going to be the first point of contact. Glimpse.
They see him. Glimpse back to the rune spot. Kuro with a battery assault, and K1, he throws a stun, but he looks pretty done to me. It was a good split earth, but first blood still spilled by GH.
Schofield bottom might be in trouble. Let's see if they can get a return kill here.
Kill off Kuro. Schofield, you're right. Just as you said. Does get the return kill for Miracle, so solo XP and nice chunk of change for him. Dark Margo decided to leave the mid lane. A little behind the DP in last hit, so he wants to try and gather up what he can top. And a kill on GH here would be pretty big. Oh, glimpse back and he misses the stun too. K1 and Stinger chasing mind control as Kuroki dies bottom. Schofield traded. Sumail made the rotation, but Dark Margo can't get the finish onto either GH or MC. They do have a catapult here with some skellies, but no points in Edict means it's still a pretty challenging push. And Sacred's getting chased by Sumail. The ghosts are coming. Exorcism with the Spirit Siphons, and this Necro, I mean, he can pop another Death Pulse, but Miracle's there with the Adaptive Strike. Now Schofield TPing in, snowballs onto the two of them. They'll dive him, chase him onto tier 1. Tusk in trouble, shard blocks are good, but not good enough to keep him alive. There's Exo from Sumail gathering so many kills in that bottom lane, while MC kills Stinger up at top. Now the Doom in onto K1. He doesn't have mana. He cannot respawn. No reincarnation, so MC.
Oh, look at that mana regen.
He's denied, Dark Margo denied. Kill him off. The double for MC comes.
So can't do it while he's doomed. A lot of kills. Good start for NIGMA. Good chunk of gold. Miracle getting that killed on Sacred.
And maybe another one now. They've glimpsed Stinger away from mid lane, so Sumail can kill off Dark Margo. It's actually Kuroki to get the last hit. He set it all up with a battery assault. 8 minutes in, 11-6, but tempo is all NIGMA Galaxy. They're moving from lane to lane. Just
the game.
And they see Stinger.
19 kills in 10 minutes. Really action-packed. Sumail providing vision for another glimpse. Every single time you use a glimpse, it's...
And K1 still farming out the jungle, does have his armor being delivered, but mid lane, another fight brewing. Dark Margo has walked back into danger, and Sumail has another Exo. Reaper's Scythe, not going to finish her off. Spirit Siphons can't heal her up, though. So Sumail down, Exo wasted, and Miracle, waveform in 2 seconds, no stick charges, trying to toggle, and still dies. Huge kills for BEASTCOAST there. That completely brings them back into the game after NIGMA had full control for the first 10 minutes.
He's close. He does have it on Lesh.
And Kuro wants hookshot as well. Kinetic field's good. Doom is on the Lesh. Spirit Siphon's coming. Sacred and Stinger trying to hold the right-hand side of the fight. The Static Storm's going to zone them away and stop their spells. As Miracle does get stunned up. Chain disabled, but he morphs away. Waveform's over. Shifts to strength. Spirit Vessel's on him, so still ticking lower and lower. And that Death Pulse is going to clip him. Sacred with a Spirit Vessel pulling out the plays, and now Mind Control. Oh, the cask is going to bounce back, and down he goes to K1's hit. If Stinger goes down there, well, if there's no one down there, he farms. If there is someone down there, then they waste their spells and they kill him and his team Roches. Kuroki, he thinks that's a free D ward, but even under that Glimmer Cape, he will be spotted. Reaper's Scythe for good measure. And BEASTCOAST keep their vision going, while down at bottom, K1, his reincarnation will finally get popped as Sumail gets the ghost to flow in. They doom K1's Wraith King now, but he's got backup arriving. Yeah, they glimpse him. He's half HP. Can they kill off the Wraith King before he turns and fights? Doesn't look like it.
Hold the rocket, keeping him alive.
Looking okay. Stinger has the Voodoo Restoration. He's perfectly fine. The Doom, the Disruptor, the Death Prophet, and all that NIGMA had couldn't defeat the King.
K1 needs to be slightly more careful. He knows that there is no Exo, there is no Doom.
Yeah, but they got Dark Margo with Aegis. Goes straight on to MC. He doesn't have BKB, so he's shredded. Stinger just fully lets it go with a Death Ward. The cask is bouncing between the two of them. Sumail has to heal off a creep just to survive. And we're still yet to see this Miracle Morphling make an impact in this game because BEASTCOAST have been playing so quickly. They've got the counters to him. They've got the plays to get up in the face of NIGMA, and they've got another lane of barracks.
Melee barracks still on the mid lane. Seems like this is going to be next on the menu. 20 seconds without Doom. Oh, can they time it? 15?
BKB.
BKB just delivered.
8 turns, 3 swipes, gets to the middle of Kuroki. The metal is melted, and Miracle, stunned by the split earth, I don't think they want to dive tier 4s just yet, Beast Coast. They'll take the barracks and they'll be happy with it.
Roshan.
2 full lanes. Glimpse.
Shot.
Dodged by Snowball.
Fine.
Schofield, still inside the kinetic field, has to punch out the Morphling. But NIGMA... Oh,
Look at their base. They're going for it.
Skelly's up on the high ground. Buyback from Schofield. They hookshot in onto Dark Margot. And the stun is there. The heals, the Yules, the self-sustain. Dark Margot inside the Static Storm, but he's being kept alive by his team. Oh, no way. He can't get out away from that. Sumail being chased though now as K1 runs rampant in towards the DP with the Reaper's side. Sacred secures it. Sumail dead with buyback, but no EXO and just 1 tap. K1 clears through the clockwork as another lane of barracks just appears for Beast Coast to take. Onto these final remaining buildings. Miracle will man to dodge the Wraith Fire Blast, but your melee rack's looking worse for wear, while Schofield inside the cogs will snowball and buy some time in his fight against Kuroki. And it looks like they'll just leave the Tusk to die, as NIGMA Galaxy do all respawn up. Stinger getting caught by a stun and a glimpse. If Beast Coast can extract with their core heroes, though, it's all worthwhile. And I feel like Morphling is a similar story where you buy back and you lose all momentum. But they do have a catch here. Sacred,
Snowball.
Static Stormed, and Doomed. They can't save the Necro, so a big pick off Enigma, turn it into more potentially. K1 just standing and fighting. He's clearing through these heroes' HP pretty quickly. And 1 tap again onto Kuro. 1 crit's all he needs. At least Miracle grabs a double kill, but look at the DP! Sumail, oh my god, needs the Spirit Ciphers to stay alive, but look at the damage from K1 just come cleaving on through, stunning into Miracle's Morphling, and Dark Margot chasing into the back, making sure there's no plays from the Disruptor or the Doom. But NIGMA have to come back and defend their base as GH gets stunned by Dark Margot, knew where GH was hiding, and K1, he'll come through, set up by the Yules of the Leshrac there. 1 more stun and 1 more hit.
That falls Guardian Greaves pipe, everything that they have, Glimmer Cape. There's just way too much sustain on their side. Ooh. They were thinking about jumping. 2 Observer Wards immediately killed off.
Schofield just blinks forward, places high ground vision. Scary stuff there.
And another one.
Shakes and in goes K1. Oh, they're straight onto the Death Prophet. Sumail, Glimmer Cape, Greaves already used. Static Storm's down onto Stinger and K1. Wraith King just hitting buildings though, focusing their final barracks. It's inches away from death as Enigma doom him up as well. MC jumping straight into the back lines, but the Death Ward, that shard, Voodoo Switcheroo, Stinger dealing some serious damage, and Dark Margot just chasing into them. Sumail cannot run from this. The Death Prophet is punched into hell, and Mind Control, a little bit of save from Kuroki, traps 3 in the cogs, but that's it, lights out for NIGMA Galaxy here in Game 2. They just do not have enough left in the tank to fight into Reincarnation, into Aegis, and into this Beast Coast lineup that is so incredibly powerful.
They're buying back, but all their green lights are on cooldown on top, so they have nothing to throw at them. Without those ultis, they can't really take those fights. Everyone back to full HP on side of Beast Coast.
MC trying again to jump into the back lines, but Maledict and Punch, he'll fall quickly. Miracle the next focus. So many heroes on the menu for Beast Coast. Another 2 hit the deck as NIGMA Galaxy tap out in Game 2. Beast Coast with a 2-0 victory.
Very clean in the second game. Like, first game looked relatively close because Beast Coast kind of threw the game,